Um, Welcome one and all to the next episode of Big Guys,
Big games.
episode five.
Wow. That's number 5.
As always, you got me, Landon, Max,
Max.
and
That's my name.
Hi, I'm Jude.
new person,
Yep, that's me. I'm Jude.
Jude.
I'm also pretty big, so I think I'm pretty for this podcast.
Yeah, and you are our resident league addict.
Unfortunately,
Live pog.
League of Legends.
Yeah, League of Legends.
yep, resident addict of League of Legends.
hmm
I have a problem, and this is a call for help.
Okay. Yeah. So how about we give you some therapy? Um, would you like to be a league therapist?
Let's go for it.
Let's be a therapist. What is your Jude? How does playing League of Legends make you feel,
Depressed.
and why is that?
Why is that? Because you just try so hard
Right.
to play a game, right? You try very hard,
Right.
but then there's these other monkeys in the jungle, and they just don't want to play, you
Right.
know. And that's every day for me.
They don't want to play. They don't want to
And,
play.
and you want to play? Let's play. And-
Exactly, like in
and-
Valorant, that's not a problem.
yeah.
But I queue up for a league match, and I'm like, oh boy, this is so much fun. And then I spend half an hour wanting to die.
Yeah. It's never fun, you know.
No.
Yeah.
And what's the biggest issue with League right now? You think? Like any recent changes, news with League? What's
Well,
going on with
the
League?
season 13 started about 2-ish weeks ago.
hmm
So this the new rank for each season.
Any Ramus changes?
well,
Ramus
there's
differences?
a really funny item they added
Yeah.
that I think
Yeah.
you're acquainted with.
Oh, am I?
It's called Jack Show the Protein.
Oh yeah. No, I've
And
we've talked.
I
We know each
yes,
other.
Yeah.
I've seen him in the locker room. You know.
And me and this item do not have a very, how can I say this, pleasant relationship with one another.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
When this item is discovered by you, when you see this item, how much rage does it bring you?
Well, let's just say I've gone through about 4 or 5 keyboards.
Oh, wow.
It's not true.
And-
But for dramatic effect,
and he's gone through a Hatsune Miku mouse pad
I
too.
have it's
Wait, you got the Hatsune Miku mouse pad? We talked about that on the pod. Dude.
I'm a fake fan. I'm sorry. I've only seen the first episode, so I'd like to apologize for that.
Is she from a show? I thought she was a
No.
She's-
No. He's
Japanese-
on the podcast.
Oh, the
Yeah,
podcast.
yeah,
Oh,
no.
okay.
Yeah. No. Yeah. No. We talked
Japanese
about it. We talked
pop
about
star.
I own that. It is no longer in my possession.
Good.
It's in the trap.
Good.
The
You're
trash.
you're helping yourself. You're making progress.
It's dirty. It needed to go away.
It's just so many. It doesn't matter how much I washed it. It's the dead skin was just piling up, and it was deflated. It was gone.
Yeah.
So now I have just a regular boring Belkin mouse pad.
Yeah. It was dirty.
No, yeah, it was, and not for the reason you may think it is. I'm not that. Well, I mean, I'm not that degenerate.
Yeah.
But it's gone now. I threw it away a little while ago. So
Okay. Well, rest in peace,
rest in peace,
fallen soldier.
Mickey Mouse.
Rest in
I got
pizza.
that my sophomore year
Oh man.
as a gift.
Oh man.
From one of my
It doesn't,
senior
and it didn't
friends.
make the league games any better.
It's okay.
No. In fact, it probably made it worse because it was deflated.
I knew a guy.
I erased it.
I knew a guy who didn't have a Hatsune Miku mouse pad, but he always had anime on his wallpaper, and his laptop was always sticky. I don't know why. I never touched it. I
wouldn't.
I chose not to touch it.
I think that's a safe bet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude was not doing anything good, dude.
Yeah.
You got a scratch on your face,
I
Landon. What's
know,
that
dude,
from?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
I have like a big ass scratch on my face.
Landon got into a fight before we came here.
Oh my gosh.
We were fighting thugs on the streets. They had
I think
knives.
it looks cool. It kind of looks like a scar.
Oh, speaking of scars, I have a scar. scar right here.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Just call it my battle scar.
That's pretty cool.
I got it when I was like, I don't know, before I could walk. I ran into a glass table
Oh yeah.
with my eyebrow, and it's been like that ever since. And
My grandma used to think I would do that because I would run so close to the oven door and I would look at myself in the reflection.
yeah.
And so she would always yell at me. She'd be like, "Go away from the oven door."
Well, my parents did not have that much hindsight, so I have this now. But hey, it looks cool.
Yeah,
So I just don't
true.
tell people. Well, besides this, I guess.
Yeah, I
So
mean, hey,
it's kind of
you've now told
it's out the
everyone.
window.
So, oh well.
Well,
We've got like 3 viewers right now anyway.
actually 4. My grandma subscribed to the channel
Oh my god.
before I came here today.
Yo.
I told her about it, and he's like,
Yo.
subscribe where she can support the channel.
My mom asked me about it. I told her no. You don't get to know.
Because you didn't want her to know your first nut was black lesbian porn.
It's true. It's true. I don't want her stuff.
Okay, yeah. I feel like she probably knows.
She probably does, but I don't want it to. It's like unspoken, right? It's the same thing with how I smoke weed. Like I can't tell her about it. She doesn't want to hear it.
Yeah, true.
Oh god.
How many hours do you have on League? If you had to guess.
So I've been playing League for 3 or 4 years, I think.
3 or 4 years?
I believe so.
Okay.
And I know I've clocked in at least 2,000 hours.
2,000 hours.
I believe it's somewhere, probably more than that. I would say add a little bit more than that, and that's about accurate.
How many hours do you think are Ari?
Probably 500.
That's low. I would think it would be half.
It's not. Yeah, but you can only play one character for so long.
I mean, I don't know.
Okay, wait. So okay, let me get this right. So you play League of Legends.
Yeah.
That's your favorite game.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, you play League of Legends a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you play. Landon seems to think that you play Ari a lot.
I do play Aria.
Okay, you play Ari a lot.
I do. She's
And
cool.
Ari is a character that you're attracted to, is what we have just discovered.
No.
Oh, no?
Not really. It's more of a meme.
Oh, it's just a meme?
Yeah.
Oh,
He
okay.
just likes the way she plays.
I do like what she plays. But I will say, because League of Legends has this whole like K-pop thing, right? And I was super into K-pop. I still kind of am. Whenever first started playing League, and I found out she had a K-pop skin, I was like, "That's awesome!"
Yo, yeah.
And so I bought that skin before I even started playing the champion that much.
I'm more of a J-pop guy.
J-pop.
J-pop is pretty good.
I think both genres. No.
That's
That's a
it's a K-pop song.
that's a K or no, that's a J-pop song.
Oh, is it?
That's a J-pop song. It's the only time you're ever gonna don't clip that. Don't clip that, bro. If I get caught on the streets lacking, bro, because they clip that out of context,
I
I'm
might just
done.
have to cut that out.
Okay, go for it. Bleep it.
I'm already
Bleep it.
fucked because the whole toxic coming out of that. So
I'll just cut it out. Don't.
if you're gonna
Cut
keep
that.
this
Cut
part,
that
you
from the
could've-
record.
No.
Cut it off.
No.
No, that part's staying in the video.
Well, anyway, so this week, I found this interesting thing. I watched a guy in Minecraft build the entirety of the Breath of the Wild map.
Really?
Yeah, he's
Like a 1-to-1 scale?
yeah,
That's awesome.
he's what? What are you looking at me like
For
that?
real?
Yeah, he's
And have you played on it yet?
no, it's not finished.
Oh shit.
It's
So we're
so
like-
he did the Great Plateau and Kakariko Village, and he just finished Zora's Domain and the Divine Beast as well.
That's really cool.
Yeah, no, it's awesome. It's sick.
That's really awesome. Minecraft's just one of those games where you can do basically anything.
Oh
In the beginning he paints his world generation.
Oh yeah, World Painter. Have
He
you ever
world
seen that?
paint? Yeah,
Yeah, dude, World Painter is actually phenomenal.
it's ridiculous. I didn't know that existed.
Yeah, it's a program in which you can go into and you can paint the world. You
Yeah.
can basically like make mountains and oceans and rivers and all that shit. and then you can load that save
Yeah.
into Minecraft.
And
It's insane.
yeah.
Yeah.
So you can either paint your own world, or what he did is, the guy I was watching, he imported a height map of Hyrule.
And he used that as like
And
a base.
he used that.
That's so smart, dude.
He
That
imported
is
the
so
height map
smart.
of Hyrule, and he used that as the base, so that he didn't have to terraform everything.
Cool.
It was
Yeah.
fucking sick, dude.
If you do that, that takes no skill, but that is impressive because that's like a
Yeah.
really smart thing to do.
Yeah.
And it got a lot
Uh,
of stuff right too.
but the base program, if you want to like paint something
Yeah.
in the base program,
Yeah.
it takes some skill.
For
It
sure.
takes a lot of skill to do that.
I mean, he had to like replace all the shorelines with sand and stuff, but
Yeah.
in I'm sure he did some like manual editing, but
Well, he had to.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can't just get it like 100% right.
I just thought that was super interesting. And if anything, it just makes me want to play Breath of the Wild again.
I unfortunately have not had that urge since it came out. It's
Yeah.
like I played, God, hundreds of hours of Breath of the Wild, hundreds of hours, like around 200 hours.
Yeah. No, I played a lot of Breath of the Wild too.
Yeah.
But it's like, dude, I could keep playing that game over and over again.
I unfortunately just can't do that. I collected all the Korok seeds, and man, that's made me want to die. So I don't want to do it
Oh
anymore.
yeah, I didn't collect all the Korok seeds.
No.
I did not do that.
The look on my face when you literally got a pile of shit as your reward. I was done after that. I was like, no, I'm gonna go play Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask. Or
Oh,
something
dude,
else.
those are
I
some
played
those are
games
some classics.
played those games for literally so long. Thank you for the question.
Oh, sorry. I had to turn on the denoiser because the dogs are barking.
The denoiser.
Fair enough.
So now I have to hold the mic closer to you so that you can speak.
I can be, part of the
Experience.
exactly.
Kissing.
You
Giving it a little
know, they
kiss.
can't hear that.
They can't hear.
They can't hear that.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
dude.
because remember when you did that with the bit with Aiden, when you were like,
Oh, really? That wasn't
"That's
picking
not
pick it up. Okay,
completely inaudible."
dude, that was really funny though. It was it was really funny when I.
Crazy because we looked at you and we were like, "What are you doing?" And it's literally inaudible.
But now they have context, so
Yeah,
yeah.
There you go. It was just me. It was just me. Doing that.
Making tongue noises.
Yeah, tongue noises
Yeah.
into the microphone. Unfortunately, couldn't pick it up.
Yeah, for real.
That's a piece of lost treasure right there.
On God. Hey, you know what though? It's like, I feel like we as humans forget a lot about the stuff that we used to love, like a lot.
Like, what are you talking about?
Like on the way over here, where I was talking about how I hadn't listened to Pink Floyd albums like all the way through.
And you're talking about like taking things for granted.
Yeah,
Is that what
yeah,
you're
it's
talking
just
about?
like,
Okay.
I forget how much I
Okay.
love stuff, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Because, like Breath of the Wild, for example.
Yeah.
Fuck, that game is so good. Oh God.
So good that you were sitting here for 30 minutes comparing it to Skyrim, even though it has nothing to do with Skyrim.
did never
I watched it. I watched it happen.
I said.
Well, two of your friends sat here and were like, "No, it's nothing like Skyrim." You were just like, "Well, actually, Skyrim is just not good compared to Breath of the Wild." We're all excited. We're all excited, okay?
Elder Scrolls 6.
It's getting worked on right now. Yeah. It's
title card.
Hammer
That's it.
Hammerfell. It's happening in Hammerfell. I think that's going to be so awesome. And you know what they're doing right now? They're trying to create Tamriel in Skyrim in Skyrim right now. That's what fans are doing. So Bethesda is working on Elder Scrolls 6. Fans are working on taking all of Tamriel and putting it into Skyrim, which is insane. And who is going to run that on their computer?
I mean,
Not one person is going to be able to run that on the computer.
It's like a Pokemon. It's like a Pokemon game. Go to the past region.
Yeah, basically, dude.
take the flight going back to Kanto.
Yeah.
I think they would have to make it like a culling map, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Really, really cool.
Oh, dude, it's
a lot of
that's gonna be
custom
so fun.
all the time.
for sure.
Yeah, big booby mods. I love the big booby mods and the gun mods.
Yeah, with like
Lydia with giant tits. Yeah, bro. My Little Pony dragons, dude. Those are good too.
dude, I saw a video today where it was a GTA 5 mod, but the only thing that was different was I think Lamar just had a Fortnite shirt on. It's literally just the same, but Lamar has a Fortnite shirt on.
That's change you could.
Yeah.
For real, he's got the best lines in that game, dude. He really does. The lines that Lamar Davis comes up with are just like, I got that Navajo blood inside me, bro.
Is I keep on seeing these TikToks of like the Red Dead um like Sasquatch and the GTA 5 Sasquatch. Are they in the same universe?
Basically, yes.
Is it like a Rockstar gamed universe?
Bully's not part of it.
Yeah. Like like loosely.
GTA and
Affiliated.
Yeah.
I mean, it's obviously like they don't have much to do with each other because they're so far away from each other. You know what I mean?
Not, but like link it, like link the universe like a little bit.
Yeah.
Just to
Okay.
make it.
That's just interesting. I don't know. It's like I don't know. I've never seen like that type of like they really had the Sasquatch be the in both games. Like
It's just like, well, they couldn't like link like a story thing, you know. It had to be
yeah,
like a weird, like obscure thing for players to go find and correlate with the other universe, right?
yeah,
So the Sasquatch is honestly a really good fit for that, in my opinion.
true.
So
But isn't it just a guy in a suit in GTA 5?
I don't think it's confirmed.
Okay, so in the mission, you shoot a guy in a suit, but after you shoot the guy in the suit, you hear
The real one?
the real one, and also you can turn into the real one. If you, I
Okay.
think,
If you mod it?
I think it's no, it's a certain peyote
Oh,
because you find peyote all over the place, and you can eat the peyote, and you turn into different animals, and one of them
oh,
is Sasquatch,
Okay, that's cool.
interesting. Yeah, no, it's like
and
I
that's how you unlock the characters for director's mode.
oh yeah.
That's how you unlock the animals for
Got it.
director's mode.
Got it.
Director's mode is
And
very smart.
that's how the GTA Online hackers turn into squirrels and shit.
Yeah, dude.
God, I've not played GTA Online in forever. Like I was never like super into it, but like when it first like started getting big, I played it for like a little bit with a couple of friends. Um, but like people are still playing it to this day, and they're still updating the game,
Yeah. There's
which is
new
crazy.
heists.
There's
There's
new
new
heists,
heists, bro.
like over 10 years later.
Dude, I think we would have had GTA 6 by now.
Well, they're busy working on GTA 5 Online.
That and it's not only GTA Online, but I think they wanted to do Red Dead 2 instead of making GTA 6.
That's fair. That's
Because how many GTA games did we get in between Red Dead 1 and Red Dead 2? Like all of them. Like damn near all of them.
well, no, Red Dead came out. What year did
Not the
it?
first three? Maybe GTA 4 and GTA 5.
Yeah, I think GTA 4, GTA 5.
Not
What
San
about-
Andreas. Not San Andreas.
Red Dead 1 come out?
Like 2007.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was older than that.
No, it's. I mean, it was a. It was a. It was a
PS2?
Yeah, dude.
game.
That competed in the Game Awards next to TF2.
Really?
That's
Yeah.
funny. That's really funny.
Dude. Fucking 2007. What a goated year for games.
Goated year. Goated year.
2007.
Can't say that about this.
Hey, shout out to 2007.
Shout out to your mama.
Damn, bro.
That's a classic.
Damn, he got us there.
Yeah,
He got us that
I
time.
haven't heard that one before.
Yeah, man. But
Let me look at
anyway, I was saying about how like you forget how much you love stuff. I always forget how much I love like Breath of the Wild and and like how when I listen to like Pink Floyd albums all the way through, I'm like, damn, this shit good. I forgot how good this shit is.
You know what? So I used to love Kirby when I
Yeah,
was little. Like Kirby was my fucking jam.
yeah.
and then they made the Kirby Returns to Dreamland like remastered,
Yeah.
and I instantly fell in love with that series all over again.
Yeah.
So I love that game. That game is so good. Like the original one on the Wii.
What are you laughing
I'm
at?
sorry. I'm so sorry. No. Finish your thought. Please finish your thought.
We'll get to that in a second. But like, because things you like, because I just forgot I love Kirby because I don't know, nothing Kirby came out. Nothing.
Star Allies wasn't very good.
Oh, I hated Star Allies.
Star Allies was boring as shit.
I played that game. I wanted to die. So it's like it's not fun at
Yeah.
all. I mean, even for a multiplayer experience, I'd rather just play Return to Dreamland. That
Yeah.
game was just so much better. Anyway, what were you looking at?
Yeah. What are
Okay,
you
I
laughing
was
at?
okay.
Richard seems
We were talking about schizo posting last episode, and
Yeah.
and we don't even need to talk about it again. But I open up the topics channel, and it's the first thing I see is my schizo post. I lose my shit.
Oh, there's nothing new in there. I honestly, we didn't put. I didn't.
We
put
didn't.
shit
Okay, what
in
we
the
didn't
topics
talk
channel.
about. What we didn't talk about is the
before I came here today. I was like, I don't see anything here to talk about.
the weird Walking Dead girl. Is it Walking Dead? Yeah, weird Walking Dead girl.
What does that mean?
This was
dude. No, that was too long
March
ago.
2022.
That was long ago.
March 2022.
There's actually, we can make a story out of this. However, I don't remember that shit at all. I don't remember that at all, but we can make a story out of this. So,
Was there a failed podcast?
yeah,
Yeah, there was.
there was a failed podcast.
I was not part of this one.
No,
it was.
it was over Discord. It was a Discord
Okay,
podcast.
okay.
It was called the Can't Cast.
If you go back further up, you can see like particles of
Of
it
the
existing.
Can't, yeah. Literally the Can't Cast.
Like the can't cast that we didn't cast.
Yeah, and we filmed one episode and we didn't do anything else.
No,
ever.
it kind of just fell apart.
Yeah,
Which
because
I'm really glad that this is like because honestly, whenever Landon told me about this idea, I thought it would just happen the same way it happened last time. But honestly, I'm glad to see this is like blossoming and just as actually developing.
Yeah,
and getting more than one episode. So I'm cool, and I'm happy to be on here with Matt. I just met Matt today. I literally shook his hand outside.
Yeah.
Yep. We met
I mean, we have
today.
a whole ass 5-episode series. We have almost more movies than the Star Wars trilogy, the original Star Wars trilogy.
You
That's an
don't
achievement.
do that comparison. That was a bad comparison because Star Wars has like 9 movies.
But the original trilogy was only 3.
Yeah, but those movies were like at least 2.5 hours long.
We have more movies than the Nut Job franchise, and that will forever be ingrained in your brain.
we have more movies than the Freebird franchise.
It's only one.
Yeah, we have more than that.
Nut Job has what? 2?
Two.
2, good.
Nut
We love dude.
Nut
Nut Job was hilarious.
Job was pretty funny.
The first time I saw Nut Job, I lost my shit in the theater, bro. The second time, not funny at all.
Okay. The Nut Job 2 was terrible.
No, it was.
This is the topic. Topic for the episode, dude. This is what we're putting. This is going on TikTok, dude. The
Nut Job.
Nut Job tier list, dude. Okay, Nut Job 1,
Nut
Job 2, F tier, bro. I hate Nut Job.
Failure.
Dude, Nut Job 2. Nut Job 2. Okay, we gave you a whole week.
Will Arnett.
What?
Will Arnett. He plays the main character.
Oh, the main squirrel.
The squirrel.
The main
Well,
squirrel.
there's like tons of different animals that like.
There's a pug.
Yeah, why? They don't eat. They don't eat acorns.
Yeah, there's a pug. I know that. For real.
So why do you play League of Legends?
Oh yeah.
Why do I play it?
Why do you keep doing this to
The
yourself?
satisfaction I get from just completely trashing the enemy team has not gotten me on anything higher than any drug could ever do for me. Like no straight up marijuana.
You obviously have never tried heroin.
Heroin
Legitimately,
cannot give me that same boost. That
I don't believe that. I'd rather be a heroin addict than play League of Legends.
Well, they both have one thing in common. Once you start, you don't stop.
True.
It's just like, oh, come on, one more game, one more game.
One more game.
Since we're going back to the league topic,
Okay.
something interesting happened recently that I think that's kind of funny. So Riot HQ got hacked recently,
Oh yeah, I heard about this.
and the source code got stolen from Valorant and League of Legends.
Okay, hold on. This literally means nothing. The source code for Team Fortress 2 has been out there for 10 years and nothing has come of it.
Well, that's not entirely true. So this includes also the anti-cheat and stuff like that for
shit.
those who exactly that's the problem. And it was being they sent a fucking ransom note to Riot HQ demanding $10 million that they will not spread their source code.
Mm-hmm.
And then since they didn't respond, and of course this because it's happened, everything was delayed, like the updates and stuff were delayed for the latest patches and stuff like that, which made everybody kind of pissed off. But oh well. And then apparently some of the source code was being auctioned off somewhere else for $1 million.
Damn.
So it was being sold to the highest bidder.
God damn.
And apparently, if anybody gets a hold of that source code, they can get around the League of Legends and Valorant anti-cheat.
Damn.
Which means that
you'll have you know what, actually I lie. You will have a Team Fortress problem. You'll have the Team Fortress bot problem.
For real.
Yes. People already bought in League to like level up accounts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it's just, if this gets out to like any like hack creators and like that, if you think scripting is a little bit of an issue, but like not really, it's not common. It'll be so much worse.
Yeah.
If this gets out.
Yeah.
And I just thought that would be interesting to talk about since like that just happened recently.
I think it's really funny because they like advertise on Valorant this like crazy anti-cheat. It's
Oh,
so
yeah.
it's so
Yeah,
advanced.
so good.
It's so
They got
it's so
hacked
good.
by, they call themselves a intermediate hacker. That's how they
okay.
labeled themselves in the ransom note. And
So basically their firewall was dog shit.
apparently, I don't know how the fuck that happened. By the way, small indie company, by the way.
Small indie company.
Small indie company brings in millions every year.
Literally 10 million would have been a drop in the bucket for them.
Yeah,
10 million would be a drop in the bucket.
but 10 million.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money.
10 million, release a new skin set, make it
It's a
back.
lot of money for you, broke.
Well, even for like a major corporation, that's still a decent sum.
Dude,
I
Fortnite
guess.
just got sued for like 270. And
Yeah,
they
but
don't even care.
That's Fortnite, dude. Okay, that's got little 7-year-olds praying to it. The League of Legends just has like what 14-year-old virgins.
Riot HQ are a bunch of penny pitching Jews. Okay.
Well, the thing is, though,
Oh, probably not the best terminology.
Sorry, cut that out.
he is Jewish.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Man.
It's all good. It's all good.
Sorry to any Jews watching. I'm sorry about that.
Penny pinching.
They're penny pinching. That's true. That's just the best terminology I can think of. Because honestly, the way they treat profit compared to anything else is terrible. Because basically, Riot focuses on how they make their money more than players having fun with the video game, right? Because every patch is like balance changes and usually a new skin set or whatever. But like there hasn't been a new game mode. There hasn't been any other new way to play for casual audiences in 5 years.
Yeah.
Which is
They took out Twisted Tree Line.
They took a Twisted Tree Line in like,
And that was like 2018.
Yeah, 2018. That was freaking so long ago.
Yeah. They took that shit out.
And then all we have now is ARAM ARAM and Summoner's Rift, which is, that's where the ranked game mode is on Summoner's Rift. But basically what happened is that they transferred their game modes team and they made Teamfight Tactics, which is good for them. They got pretty big, but that
TFT is all right.
Yeah, that's a whole nother thing, and that's fun for some people. Not for me personally, but I get why people like that. And so that was the cost at the League of Legends game modes team, which they had to rebuild over the last year. But Riot literally said, "Thank you." Riot basically said that they were not focusing on that at all whatsoever.
Right.
and they were focusing mainly on skins. So
Yeah, I mean, like they don't, and then they'll say they mainly focus on skins, and then they won't give skins to the characters that haven't gotten skins in 10+ years.
I don't understand having that problem, to be honest. It's not me.
Yeah, I mean, you play Ari, so
Yeah, average Ramus enjoyer.
yeah. Like last skin he got was astronaut Ramus in 20, like what
2020, I think. Yeah.
bullshit.
No, 2020.
Give him another skin.
Mumu got another skin.
Hey, yeah,
saw that.
it's been 3 years since 2020. I hope you know that.
Give Ramus
It's a
another skin.
big. It's
You
a
know what?
big
But then
jump.
it's but dude, you're talking about League, and it's like 3 years is like he just got a skin.
No,
That is true. Yeah.
Yeah,
really?
yeah. In
How often
League,
do they update the game? Every 6 months?
every week.
Then yeah,
Every
no, he
2
didn't
weeks.
just get a skin.
And
Then.
they make 400 skins a year on average.
Damn.
But for there's also like 500+ champs.
Yeah, there's a
Oh,
lot.
God,
So
that's-
you got to think about that too.
What are you playing? Raid Shadow Legends at this
There's
point?
not
How
that
many
many,
fucking
but, like,
people are there?
It's like a couple hundred. Or somewhere around.
I think it's close to 500.
Is it?
I think it's close to, because I think last time it was like 490, but maybe it's 300. Maybe it was 290. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. But anyway, Ramus is, you know Ramus, right?
No, I don't play League
I
of
know,
Legends.
but I feel like Ramus has transcended League a little bit.
I don't. So when I use like social media
Yeah.
or things like that, may, uh, when I check through my feed, I'm not interested in communities such as League of Legends or Overwatch. When I get memes, most of my memes are about virgins, basically. Mostly just like people who don't get enough sunlight.
But those are the best kind.
I guess, yeah. Those are League of Legends players.
That's true.
But I think it's like making fun of League of Legends players is what I mostly
Well, the
get.
thing about League of Legends players is that League of Legends players make fun of League of Legends players.
True.
So, and that's, because we do it, so that means everybody else does it too. So it's just a common thing to shit on us because we shit on ourselves more than they shit on us. So it's like, it's okay.
By the way, there are 162 unique champions in League of Legends.
I didn't think there was
500.
Okay.
I didn't think there was that many, yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna show you Ramus.
First look at Ramus.
This is Ramus.
There's one word I would use for him, and I think Landon knows what I would use.
Is it a frog? No, it's a turtle. Sorry, it's a
No.
turtle.
Okay, he's an armadillo.
He's an armadillo.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. He is an armadillo.
Okay, that's not an armadillo. Did the character designer not look at pictures of an armadillo before making that? That's a turtle. You know, when you make a shelled animal, don't make it green, because if you make it green, that's a turtle, and if you make it brown, that might be an armadillo, but it might be
it'll
another
be brown
turtle.
on brown.
But look how funny.
Show me him like standing up. That's a fucking turtle,
No,
dude.
he's definitely a turtle.
Yeah.
He's definitely a turtle.
You can't tell
It's
me
like
that's
it's like a bit that he's like a bit.
Oh, really?
He's not really an
He
armadillo.
rolls like an armadillo.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, look at him.
Yeah, that's a.
He's so silly, dude.
He even has a move where he crouches down
He gets on.
and he gets in his shell.
Come on.
Like a turtle.
No,
Oh, okay.
Look at him, dude. This is the reason I play League of Legends. Is this guy right here? Look.
Yeah, what's the player base on this?
Me.
Him.
Yeah, for real.
Me.
That's why he doesn't get a skin since 2020.
Also, well, actually, this year he was meta, like all year.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, because tank meta, it's pretty big, so he's pretty viable.
Okay, so
but
then
hey,
you have to give him a skin.
if you started playing Ramus this year, you're not real. Go back to playing whatever shit tank you were playing before. Don't touch him.
This is why he doesn't get a skin, Landon.
I don't give a. Give me King Ramus, Riot.
King Ramus?
Oh,
You
that's
want like a
so.
yeah, it's from King.
So there's a skin called King Ramus. It's this skin, and it looks like Bowser.
That's funny.
They
That's
were like,
funny.
"No,
But
you,
Nintendo
you
told
can't
them
do
to
that.
remove it.
You can't do that."
Oh, for real?
Yeah, so I can't ever get this skin, dude.
No, people still have it on their accounts, but like you can't purchase it legally
Yeah.
anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you'd see those in games.
Look.
I mean,
50
you
50
wouldn't see it often.
I've seen it once. I've seen one King Ramus.
Are
ever.
people selling their accounts with the
Yes.
skin?
Pe-
50
people
bucks?
sell-
$50.
Would you buy that?
No,
You wouldn't pay 50 bucks?
He's a liar.
because I
He
already
would buy
have
it.
an account with skins. and
So?
shit on it.
But you can just get on that account just for King Ramus.
Yeah.
You're like, man, I'm playing Ramus today. You can get on that account.
Dude, no.
You would 100% buy that. Don't even lie to me.
You're still full of shit.
If I didn't have if I played League of Legends more,
If you
maybe.
played League of Legends every day,
If I
you would totally.
He used to play it often, like
I used to.
yeah, a couple years ago. But then he got tired of the game like everybody else. So
Look at him. He's got a skin where he's a soccer ball.
How much do you pay for just a basic skin?
So the skins that come out nowadays are it's labeled at 1350 RP, which is around $12 per skin.
50 bucks is not even that bad for a rare skin.
Yeah, honestly.
That's actually not very bad. You
It's not so
you
bad.
should get that, dude.
I'm poor.
You
Well, here you ready to be shocked right now?
get a job.
League of Legends has this thing where it's like, how much have you spent on League of Legends?
With you, dude.
And I want you to go ahead and guess the number. How much money I have spent on League of Legends? Like
$1,000.
$1,000.
I'm gonna go for 2,000.
Something like a down payment on a car. Actually, I'd like to change it.
$2,000? Okay. I have spent $2,300 in League of Legends.
There you go.
Okay,
2.3.
now let me ask you this question.
K.
For Riot Games lawsuit, you get the you know how Fortnite you can refund your account now?
I did not know that you could do that.
Oh yeah, so there was a recent Fortnite lawsuit. If you watched Big Guys Big Games, we would have caught you up
Episode
on
4.
I'm a fake fan. I only
But anyway, last week we talked about it. It was so you can refund your Fortnite account. If you could refund your League account for $2,000, would you do it?
But you never get to play League again. You can't ever get another account. Let's specify that.
No.
Well, then the answer would obviously be no. That was the case.
No.
Okay.
You can play League, but you have to have no skins.
Oh yeah,
you have to be
you would have to
dripless.
get
Gotta be
you would be
dripless.
dripless and you would like start at level 1.
There are some purchases I have regretted, unfortunately. But I feel like I think I'm too far in now, and I'm not really willing to give that all up yet. So
$2,000 to just start over.
$2,000 is I can look at that pretty fast. All things considered, especially on League of Legends after all. So
I guess, dude, my Steam account got hacked and all my TF2 items got stolen.
Oh shit!
That was like probably 2 years ago.
Oh.
But when that happened, it was only like 50 bucks that got stolen.
yeah, fair.
But that's how much I spent in like keys that I traded to refined. I was deep into the market, dude.
Oh god,
I was in the stock market.
Economy?
Yeah, I was in the TF2 economy. I was selling scrap and ref scrap
Yeah.
reclaimed
Yeah.
wreck
Yeah.
as we call it.
I'm a piece of shit because I don't trade for my items.
You buy them?
I buy them off the marketplace.
Oh Jesus! Off the
Oh my God.
marketplace? Off the marketplace isn't bad.
Oh, no,
But if
the
you buy it,
the Manco store is a scam.
100%. You buy
them-
any items from there,
Dude,
that's just
I
freaking
buy
stupid.
the stuff I want from the marketplace for like 75 cents.
Yeah. True.
I used to play CS:GO a lot. Like I don't know, when I was younger, and I was also pretty deep into the CS:GO marketplace, and like the crates, like opening crates is a fucking scam.
Oh yeah, it's the same in TF2. It's literally the same.
It's awful. So you'd have to like trade up, and like,
Yeah.
and like knives, like a decent knife was like $100, like minimum.
Yeah, you know what that is in TF2 terms? That's an unusual hat.
Yeah.
An unusual hat is like a knife.
Yeah.
That's
Like
like
this
a way better.
Unusual hat.
Burning Flames team captain type shit.
This is a burning flame.
Dude, I'm gonna edit. I'm
captain,
gonna
man.
edit fire on that hat for the entire episode.
Oh my god.
Okay, you spend your little vacation at the lake doing that, then.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm not fucking doing that.
Oh, man's a fucking liar.
Dude, you don't have a fucking burning flames team captain.
No, dude, I have the hat of unmeasurable wealth. You know the one that's like, oh shit, I can't remember what it looks like, dude. But it's there's a hat that's like $99 from the Manco store, and it's
You have it?
no, I don't have it.
Oh.
No, I wish I did, dude.
No.
But it's literally just like a flex that I paid $100 for this fucking hat or something.
$100 for a hat in a virtual video game.
In my favorite war themed hat simulator. That's what Team Fortress is, dude. It's a war themed hat simulator.
I don't
With
know.
lore.
I definitely never got into TF2 really. Which I know is a crime.
It's a fantastic game.
It's
It's
a
really fun.
fantastic experience.
You know,
Okay.
I missed that train, and it's kind of like
Have you played Overwatch?
I don't like Overwatch.
Okay, good. Overwatch is like basically if you took
I
TF2
know.
and made it bad.
Explain to me how that works.
So TF2 is
It's
you
the
can compare
original.
it to Overwatch a lot.
It's
and-
the original class shooter.
The only thing that TF2 has in common with Overwatch, really, or there's a couple things.
Is that it's a class shooter?
Okay, it's a class-based shooter for one. There's no abilities. Like, not really. There's some kind of.
It's all weapon slots.
Yeah. So it's and then
And certain
what
weapons
is
have
similar
different
to
abilities.
Overwatch. What is similar to Overwatch is that every character has a different gun, kind of, sort of.
Okay.
There are some exceptions.
Mhm.
Like
In-
a lot of classes can use shotguns.
In Team Fortress 2, every character can be customized
Yeah.
with a different loadout.
Yeah.
There is literally okay, Overwatch is kind of called a TF2 clone, but there is literally a TF2 clone that came out called Loadout. And it's just TF2, but it's like shit.
That's funny.
So the thing with TF2 is like you have different like weapons. So usually the scout has a shotgun, but sometimes he can have a fucking pepper gun or whatever, you know. But you also the only thing that's really similar to Overwatch to me is the game modes because it's like
True.
payload.
Yeah.
Payload is
I hate pushing the payload. God, I hate that. I hate that game mode.
Payload is so much fun in TF2.
payload is like one of the best game modes in Team Fortress.
CTF is hilarious.
Capture the
okay?
flag in TF2 is really good, whereas in Overwatch it's shit.
Yeah.
Does nobody play Capture the Flag in Overwatch?
No.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Because everyone plays CTF on TF2.
Oh yeah, that's the shit. That is
But the
shit.
best game mode on TF2 is medieval mode, and you can't tell me otherwise because I will play medieval mode all the time. Demo night is
Medieval mode is
gas.
Medieval mode is a mode in the game where you can only use melee weapons.
That sounds pretty cool, actually. Yeah.
You just can't use guns. You just can't use like guns. It's
Because it's like
though.
yeah.
yeah.
I think that's a cool concept.
And there's actually like kind of like strategy to it because there's some classes that are like that can kind of go crazy.
Yeah, you can. Oh, the greatest part about TF2 is having different game modes that you can choose between your loadout in, right?
Yeah.
So you have payload. You're gonna use, I'm a heavy maid, right? Or I'm a heavy main, right? So I'm gonna use my Tomislav,
Yeah.
which allows me to move faster while shooting,
Yeah.
right? Or if I'm in, if I'm
But if
doing
I'm on King of
doing
the Hill,
if I'm doing King of the Hill, I'm gonna use my brass beast.
yeah, you take the point and you hold it,
Exactly.
playing deep. I don't know. TF2 is fucking cool, dude. It's cool. You can have more than one of each class on your team.
Well, that's not different from Overwatch.
No, it is. You can't have more than one. Or
You can have two.
no,
On Overwatch, you can.
no, not anymore.
Not anymore.
It used to be like that, I think.
Isn't there 5 slots?
There's 5 slots, but you can't pick more than one tracer.
Oh, you mean like character?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm sorry. I thought you meant like role.
Well, okay, so the roles are the characters.
Pretty much.
So it's like one. It's if you're playing a class, like it's not like a bunch of people in one class
I
playing
mean, it
one
kind of is,
class.
but
It's like there is the sniper from TF2 and he's one character,
yeah,
but there can be multiple on the team.
yeah.
Okay.
You can have 3 snipers.
Right. Okay. That makes sense.
They are divided into like 3 different groups.
Mm-hmm.
You've got assault. Is that what it's called? Assault,
Yeah,
defense, and support.
yeah.
And so
Sounds like a launch, yeah.
yeah, but it's basically like scout, soldier, and pyro and assault, and then defense is heavy, engineer and heavy engineer and
Demo man.
demo man, and then
There he goes.
support is medic, sniper, and spy.
And Spy is very fun.
Spy is
You should
very
play fun
awesome.
Spy.
For the one game of TF2 I played, I played spy, and then I played medic.
That's the new player experience.
The
Yeah.
only problem with playing like Spy and Medic in those classes is that they take a lot of skill.
Yeah,
to,
no, it's
to
the
do
new,
very well.
it's the new player pipeline. So you try out TF2 and you're like, damn, the spy looks awesome. And then you do dog shit and you never get on again. But then maybe another person is like, man, I really want to get good at this. And so they keep playing, and then they are eventually like, man, spy is shit. Let me play a different character.
Yeah.
And I never did that part 2, so I just never got back on to that.
Yeah.
I got on TF2 originally because it was a free game on Steam,
Yeah.
and that's why I played like a little bit of it. It was like that was kind of fucking boring. But I was like 8 years old.
Yeah, yeah.
To be fair, I didn't come back to that at that point.
You know, it is how it is.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's a game you're looking forward to for this year, Jude?
Not a lot.
Not a lot.
To be honest, I can't think of any top of my head that I'm like, Breath of the Wild 2.
Yeah.
That's
That's a popular answer.
yeah.
Hater.
I didn't hate on the game. Oh my god. I'm excited too.
I can't think of any at the top of my head.
Hollow Knight Silksong.
I got the kind of into Hollow Knight. I mean, I beat the game and I was like, I don't know. I might play the Silksong DLC. We'll see.
I'm excited for Cars 2 on the Wii.
Yo.
Now Dance Dance 2022 on the Wii was the best thing of all time. All right,
Dude, are they still making dance
no, that was the last one.
Just Dance.
on the Wii?
Dude. They made a 22 for the Wii. That's hilarious.
Either that or 21.
I think no, it was like
Dude,
there
when
was
are they gonna keep making games for the Wii U? Dude,
no,
please.
Just Dance still makes games for the Wii U.
That's amazing, dude.
The last Wii game was Just Dance.
The
Yeah.
Wii U is just such a funny console because it was gone out of our minds when it left. When the Switch came out, nobody ever played the Wii
And you
U
know what's
again.
Why would I go back to the Wii U for anything else?
Dude, and you know why I love the Wii U? Is because you literally, it's so perfect. You have the Switch version of Breath of the Wild, which is like the normal version, and then Wii U is like Shrek and shit. You have like Shrek, Hinox, and like Link is like Steve from Minecraft, and like
It's way easier to mod the Wii U version because it's way easier to get into the files.
yeah, no. So
It's so fun.
any gameplay you see of Breath of the Wild that's modded is 100% the Wii U version, 120%. It's so easy to mod the Wii U version.
I remember when Super Mario Maker came out, dude.
Yeah,
That shit was my game,
For
bro. I would
real.
come over to Landon's house.
Super Mario Maker.
I would come over to Landon's house. I would be like,
all right,
he'd be like,
balls.
let's make balls, bro. And he's like, put some more fireballs over there. I'm like, shit, say less.
I need more
I'll put some more
balls in this level.
more balls, dude. There were like thousands of fireballs in this level.
We've talked about
It
this
was-
before. but
yeah, dude.
We made a level called Holy Balls.
And it was nothing
It
but
was a
fireballs.
screen full of fireballs.
And it took us like probably 2 hours to get through that level so we could publish it. It was really funny.
I made the Sans fight in Mario Maker. When I was a wee lad.
I got a. You still have that same copy?
No.
That's trash. That level's lost the time now.
Oh yeah, for sure. 120%.
Probably remade in Super Mario Maker 2, but it's not the same.
Unless, okay, there's actually hope. Unless Jordan still has his Wii U, unless if he still has me friended, we can get a copy of Mario Maker, log into Nintendo Online, and go to my old account and find my old levels. That's the pipeline we have to go through.
to get to the Sans fight and Holy Balls.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
That's a threshold I'm willing to cross.
Call up your boss at V Stock, bro.
Yeah, well,
Let's get a copy of Mario Maker.
I used to work at Vintage Stock. I'll have to tell him. I'll have to be like, "Yo, I need a copy of Mario Maker, dude. On the house. I need it."
I need to pre-order it like now. I need the first copy that comes in. I need to play Holy Balls. They're like, Landon, what the hell is Holy Balls? Don't worry about it.
I said now, god damn it.
Mario Maker on the Wii U now.
Yeah.
That guy with the ponytail at V Stock, he's kind of cool guy, right?
No, he's my boss. He was my boss.
Yeah, you liked him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got a funny voice.
Yeah.
He does have a funny voice.
I talked to him the other day when I was over there.
Yeah, he's a cool guy. I
He's
like
cool.
him. I
His
bought.
name's Josh.
I went
Shout
up
out
to him.
Josh.
I went up to him with 5 comic books, and I was trying to get like $5. And he goes, "Dude, buy one get one free." I go, "Oh shit!" And I walk back. I get 5 more comic books.
Yeah, no, he's super cool, dude. We used to like, I used to, I made a playlist for the store, and he probably still uses that playlist. It's like full of like Deltarune music and shit.
Yeah, it probably is still the same playlist.
Yeah,
So I walk in here like, man, this stuff like Landon likes to listen to.
yeah, yeah. I made that playlist,
So it's probably
That's
the same.
good, dude. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's. I mean,
but dude, it kept me sane because I would go to work and I would go insane if I heard Starboy another time.
I'm another tall boy.
Dude, it would drive me nuts. It would drive
Oh
me
my God.
nuts.
I work at fast food. I work at Five Guys, and I hear the same song
For real, dude.
3 times a day, and that's
It drives me nuts when I hear the same song.
and we have to have it on, otherwise we'll get in
Yeah.
big trouble. I'm like, fuck, I don't want to listen to fucking.
One thing I did like about Arby's was the lobby music was all like early 2000s stuff.
Yeah.
So I was like
So
enjoying
yeah,
myself.
Yeah, that doesn't.
Dairy Queen, all shitty, regular pop country music from this year. It's all that and Food Network on the TVs. I'm like, that doesn't match. That does not match.
Dairy Queen.
I don't know.
He-
So they can look at some good food while they're eating Dairy Queen?
all right, guys.
I mean, Dairy Queen's good. It's not too bad.
All right.
Like you're looking at somebody cook actual food while you're eating.
Dude, you know what though? It
Hey,
was
it's not
funny.
fast food. It's fan food. That's
Dude,
he's leaving.
have you ever handed someone Hey, bye, Jude.
It's coming back, bro.
You ever made someone a blizzard and had to like refund it because you didn't hand it out upside down?
No, I never had to do that. But I always hand them out upside down.
What happens if it falls out? You get it for free?
If there's any left.
I don't know. I would just make him another one.
Right, but you get it for
When I
free,
hand
right?
them out, upside down, or I don't hand them out upside down, but I flip them.
Yeah, you
I
can.
go, "This is what it looks like upside down," and then I give it to them. But I would just remake it. I wouldn't have like, I wouldn't even have to get like a manager involved for that.
No, I know. I'm just saying.
It's pretty.
Is it like I'm asking? Is it?
It's after they have already paid for it though that I flip it upside down.
Oh yeah. Well, I thought it was like you get one free though.
If
You get it free.
If I was walking up to him, maybe we give out like a free coupon.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
I thought I heard that before.
I never heard about that policy before, so that's new to me.
But sure, you should try it. You should be like blend it on 10 for 5 minutes and then give it to me. Make my blizzard half water and then give it to me and see what happens.
Extra milk in it.
Flip it upside down for me. Flip it upside down.
Hey, put some milk in it.
That's just a shake, sir. No, it's not. It's a blizzard. I want you to blend it on 10 for 5 minutes. Make it extra soupy and then flip it upside down.
Yeah, I'm getting my fucking free one, dude.
Sir, we can't do that. Yes, you can.
Oh man, that was some shit.
I'm crying a little bit.
I think it's really funny how Dairy Queen has convinced the public that they created concretes.
It's not.
Hundreds of other ice cream places. There are millions of ice cream places in
Dude,
the world that sell concretes
the
with
ice cream-
candy bits in them.
The ice cream shop I work at, Dairy Freeze,
They sell
they sell concrete, and they've existed since like 1940, dude.
exactly because concretes have been around since that long.
Yeah.
But just because we call it a different name, Dairy Queen thinks they invented them.
We invented the blizzard.
Invented the blizzard, but they're just concretes.
No one's called it like, and dude, and they've brainwashed the fucking earth, dude. Because I'll get people that come through at my ice cream shop, and they're like, "Can I get a blizzard?"
Oh
I'm
no!
like, no.
Go to Dairy Queen for a blizzard.
Yeah.
Do you want us to flip it upside down for you too?
Somebody called it a buster today.
Oh well, because there's a peanut buster parfait.
Okay,
that
there's
makes sense.
peanut buster parfaits, but they were like, "Let me get a cookie dough buster." So what the?
I never heard
Oh,
of
you mean a blizzard? You mean a cookie dough blizzard? And they said, "Yeah." I was like, "Okay."
Dude, you know what's funny is like Dairy Freeze or not Dairy Freeze, Dairy Queen.
Yeah,
Their ice cream is like meh.
I like their ice cream.
Their ice cream's all right. Their ice cream's all right, but their chicken tenders. Oh,
You really
dude.
like those?
Yeah.
The gravy?
The gravy or the ranch. You guys have
Gravy.
good ranch.
We got house-made ranch, house-made ranch, house-made gravy.
That makes sense.
The gravy
good
and
stuff.
So good.
the gravy and the ranch are good.
Dude,
Yeah.
it's crazy how much stuff we make in-house. Like, actually, we have a production like time. So from 9 a.m., it doesn't take 5 minutes to open the store. But at 9 a.m. from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m., we're just making product.
Really?
That's what we do at Five Guys because everything we prep is prepped in store.
Yeah.
So with our with our lettuce or tomatoes, everything like that is freshly. And even our meat is freshly rolled every day.
This is not supposed to be an ad, but we work at quality restaurants. I'm sorry.
That's true. That is very true.
And
Like-
Landon is a average Five Guys enjoyer.
I actually, you know
He
what?
really likes Five Guys.
I'm gonna tell you this. I like both restaurants.
You ain't got Five Guys money, bro. Ain't nobody got Five Guys money.
I eat it for free, so I'm not really in the.
Oh,
Dude,
that's not.
Oh my
fair.
god, dude.
Dude, shit. The Fives Guys, dude. Who would ever spend $40 on a burger? The Fives Guys.
I don't.
You never seen that?
Jude sent me a picture a while ago, and it was like a picture of the price changes on the menu, and I was like, "What the hell is this?" And he was like, "The prices are getting higher."
What's a burger? What's a single burger?
So, of course, our single burgers, our regular burgers are doubles, right?
Okay.
And it costs more money to put cheese and bacon on them, right? So let's say an average bacon cheeseburger is gonna run you about $12
Holy shit! Just
for the burger.
No fries.
No fries, no drinks. But you can put anything.
Dude, that's the best goddamn burger you've ever had in your life.
That I don't know about that, but it's your best. It's your best like restaurant quality burger.
It's the
Like better than Applebee's, better than Red Robin, stuff like that.
It's the bomb.
Because it's because of our freshly made ingredients.
yeah.
And so you can put anything you want on there. So like, load that shit up. Make it your money's worth.
Yeah.
Is what I would say. Except for the mushrooms. If you don't like mushrooms, you don't like mushrooms. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But like, and then fries. A little fry is $4.
Yeah, but they dump that shit.
That's true. That's true. We have like a little cup here, right? And we fill it up to the top.
You
It's overflowing.
The Five Guys rule is you never get anything above a small fry because they will dump more fries in
Yes. A little fry we recommend is for 2 people.
there. Yeah, I know,
Which
that's
is
ridiculous.
why it's $4. So yeah, we get a little this is about the size of my hand here cup. We fill it up to the top and we overflow it, and then we dump another like tin, like a small
they literally take the
10%.
scoop and they fill it up
Yeah.
and then they
and then we
stuff
dump it in the
their
bag. Yes,
In the bag.
Yeah.
in the bag.
Smart. Smart.
So we put the burger in, and then we put the fries in, and then we dump the fries on top of the other fries.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then a regular drink is like $4.59 or something like that.
So a whole meal
A whole meal
is about $20.
$20.
That's
Holy shit.
insane
And
for
I would
one
say
person.
the one scam I would say we're running is our drinks.
Do you guys have any deals?
No.
Like we got a $7 meal deal. You don't got anything like that?
In fact, it's kind of funny because in our training videos they are very adamant about not providing any deals for anybody.
No deals. No.
No
Do you not have no
military
discounts?
discounts.
Ooh, what?
Nothing like that. Because they said that
We don't have military discounts at
no
Dairy Queen.
coupons,
We have senior
No
and,
coupons?
and
no
student.
coupons,
Damn.
no advertisements of coupons. And because they said that if you're not willing to pay the full value for the food, then that makes the food itself less valuable as their excuse
Damn.
for that.
Okay.
And I mean that's
It's
a marketing reason. That's
it.
smart.
It makes
works.
sense.
It works.
It's not
You know.
fucking stupid.
Yeah. So I mean, like it's secretly genius, I think. And also another thing too is that you've never seen a Five Guys advertisement anywhere because they don't exist. They're not real.
True.
And what they do is that they use the advertising budget on money for the crew. If the crew does a good job, from these things called shops. And shops where like somebody comes in and they get an order and then they judge your order. And if you get like a 95 and up on it, you get like
Bonus.
a bonus. You get like $200 a split between the
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that's good. That's really good.
Yeah.
So
dude,
what do you make? What do you make?
15.
Are you allowed to disclose that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, $15 an hour, $15.50 somewhere around there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's not bad.
I'm
Make
telling
it-
you, and Five Guys, it is fucking phenomenal. It's phenomenal.
Five Guys is really good. I like Five Guys.
When I used to work at Vintage Stock, and 'cause
you
that's
would
at
go
the
to
mall,
you would
and
go to
that's-
Five Guys
that's
all the
right-
time.
It's
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah.
And so for my lunch break, I would I'd have to fight the urge every day, and I would lose. I
You would have friends. You would have friends that were like,
with his vintage stock uniform on.
Yeah, no, dude, there was this. Oh my god, dude, he works with this baddie.
"Oh yeah,
Yeah, and she would take my order and she'd be like, "You work at Vintage Stock, right?" And I was like, "Oh, dude," and I was like, "Yeah, I work at V Stock. Yeah,
That baddie was my boss.
dude, really?
Yeah.
Give me her number."
She quit.
Damn.
Yeah, she works at Five Guys in St. Louis now.
Damn. There's a Five Guys. They're like right next to each other.
Yeah.
They're like right next to each other.
Weirdly enough, I don't know. I don't really understand why.
Because I've never seen a Five Guys that close. There's like 3 Five Guys in this area.
There's more Five Guys in the area than McDonald's.
No,
Yeah, okay. There's like 4 or 5 McDonald's and there's like 3 Five Guys.
there's
2,
like 10 McDonald's
10.
in this area. Yeah,
Caseyville, Collinsville, Edwardsville.
Collinsville
There's
has
2 in
2.
Edwardsville.
Collinsville has 2.
Yeah, Collinsville has 2.
2?
Yes.
Damn.
On
Main Street or
Beltline
on
and
on 157.
157.
I didn't know there was that many.
Yeah, there's a lot of McDonald's.
And there's one in Caseyville. There's one in Troy. There's one in. There's so
There's
many.
one in every town
There's one in
except
every
for
town.
Maryville.
Not in Maryville. Maryville doesn't have anything though. There's not one in Glen Carbon. There's not one in Glen Carbon. There's only one in. There's 2 in Edwardsville.
Okay.
Yeah.
I might have to give you some McDonald's.
Yeah. Yeah, no, there's one on your way back. You pass it, and this one, yeah,
Do you live closer in Collinsville?
he lives.
I live in Caseyville.
You live in Caseyville?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Caseyville's a nice town, dude.
It's not so. bad.
Listen. A lot of people will shit on Caseyville, tell you it's a bad place to live. But let me tell you, Caseyville has the biggest drug runners in America.
That is
I don't care.
definitely a good thing.
You have what?
I have a crack house down my street. Or
You have a crack house down your street?
at least I used to.
There is literally okay. So our big old strip that we got is a it's a route that drug cartels take in America from
Wow.
Mexico. It's part
Really?
of it. Yeah, I think it's really funny,
That's
Interesting.
interesting.
and it goes
I didn't
straight
know
through
about that.
Caseyville and Collinsville. I think that's really funny.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
There's actually a lot of history in Collinsville. It's
Yeah.
I would argue.
It's an old town.
Yeah, no, it's like if you're not okay, you know how like those you get like those kindergarten maps. And
Yeah.
there's like the Arch in Missouri and
Yeah.
the Statue of Liberty.
Ketchup
For
bottle.
Illinois, they use the ketchup bottle.
Yeah.
Like that's a big thing.
Major. Whenever I have family come visit from like Virginia or whatever, they always ask about the ketchup bottle.
And I don't even
Is
give
there
a shit about the
ketchup in
ketchup
there?
bottle. No.
No, there's not ketchup in there.
It doesn't matter to us because we've seen it all our lives.
Yeah.
I've seen it a million times.
Ketchup shower, it's so cool. And I'm like, I don't give a shit.
I'm like, dude, I don't give a shit about that.
But they have really good ice cream places.
You know what I think they should put up there as our symbol?
What?
I think they should put the D.D. Collins house. I think I have more interest in the D.D. Collins house than the ketchup bottle.
What is at the Collins house?
Yeah.
Nothing. It's just a really, really old. It's the first house. It's the oldest house in Collinsville.
Huh.
18 something or other. 1818 maybe.
I think the ketchup bottle will be more interesting to more people than that.
I guess.
Yeah,
but
it's
they're not into history.
Well, no, it's not even like the oldest house ever. It's just the oldest house in our town.
in our town.
No, that's not really interesting.
It's cool though.
It's cool.
pretty
It's
cool.
cool to us.
With a family video
Who fucking like
that is now a Dollar General.
Yeah.
There is still a family video in Wood River, dude.
There's a family video in Fairview Heights too.
For real?
Yeah.
Dude,
It's
I want
connected
to
to a Marcos.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
Let's
Actually,
go.
Oh my
dude.
god, when we were in middle school, we remember TP from middle school.
Yeah, it's right. It was right next
Love
Right next to
TP.
it.
Yeah.
I hated TP.
You hated TP, bro?
It was a drama suspect.
Oh yeah, I was into that stuff though. I was more of a popular guy.
It was really like, dude, we were like in middle school, but it would be like, dude, she fucked that guy in the bathroom. Yeah, no, it was like drama.
I
dude.
walked in on a kid doing coke in TP, bro.
Really?
Yes.
Middle school were doing coke.
Dude,
I was
we were
like-
like 12.
I was like, dude, stop.
He-
And he was like, no, this
That was
is
so good.
I flirted with this Latina chick at TP. That was on fire. That was where I got my first kiss, bro.
Damn.
That's where I got my first kiss too, but it was on accident.
Oh,
Yeah.
tell us the story.
Oh, it was.
We need to hear it.
So
yeah, you're gonna have to
yeah,
hold them up.
okay, it was interesting, if anything. So basically, I had this friend in from 6th grade all the way up until 8th grade, 9th grade. And not gonna use her real names. Her nickname was Cece. And we were really close friends. And for some reason, we were just like really like weird with one another, and like we would get like really close to each other, like uncomfortably. Probably now, as kids, it's like it's like whatever, we're messing around. And she was dating one of my other close friends at the time. His name was A. And like I accidentally kissed her in front of him, and because me and A were really good friends, so he didn't think anything of it because he knew that's how we acted. There is layers, and I don't want to go into it too much because it's has something to do with him.
Yeah.
But that's a whole nother thing. I figured you did. Did you use real names? Okay. Yeah. So that was
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. We did for one of them. Yes, we did.
Oh yeah. For A we used.
We
Oh,
used
for
his
English.
real name.
okay. Well then Armando, I guess.
Armando. He's a cool guy.
He's a cool guy.
He's got bug eyes though.
I used to
Ain't got no problem with it though.
during high school.
Look how you look.
True. During high school, we were actually pretty close friends. So I had him in my in my biology class. But that's beside the point. Basically, yeah. So I accidentally had my first kiss at TP, and it made things so weird between like us three for like a while. I think like a month later, we just forgot about it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
interesting first kiss experience. I guess it counts. If I don't count it,
Don't do that.
don't do it. It's weird. He spent so long. His hair looks
Sorry.
beautiful. So yeah, I still keep up with CC every now and then. It's a very rare occurrence. Same thing with Armando. But yeah, I think they probably forgot about it, but I didn't.
Dude, that's how everything works after high school, dude.
Yeah.
I still keep up with them every once in a while. Yeah, you all live in the same town, maybe.
No, she moved to I probably shouldn't say where she moved to, but she moved like decently far away. She's still
True.
yeah. She lives in the countryside now. It's Illinois, so I guess it's still countryside. But yeah, so I thought it's an interesting story for sure, and a memory I will always cherish.
Yeah, it's interesting.
That's why I fucking hate some.
My first kiss was really shit.
Well, elaborate.
I
Was it a
mean,
TP?
no, I didn't do, dude. I didn't get my first kiss until senior year of high school.
For real?
Yeah.
I didn't even hear about that. Hold on.
What are you pointing at? No,
No. Okay.
no, dude. I wish. I wish, dude.
Oh yeah. It was bad.
It wasn't that bad, but it was like one of those things where like it happened, and then the next day she was like, "Well, I like someone else," and I didn't really think to go
that's
anywhere.
not. Oh, yeah, that sucks. All right.
And I was like, "What the fuck?"
All right. Tell your story and then I'll tell mine.
That's it. That's
what
it.
happened.
That's pretty much it.
Well, what led up to the kiss? Like, why did it happen?
Dude, it was actually pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. It's a pretty funny story. It's a pretty funny story. So we were hanging out, whatever. It was Halloween. It was Halloween. We were hanging out, and whatever. Something happens. Eventually, me and her hang out up in my room, and we were just watching TikToks together. I'm like this.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
And, it's getting real. It's getting
Hey,
real.
take me out to dinner first, huh?
It's getting real. And then and we get a TikTok that says, if I hit this, it's a guy bowling. And he deadass says, if I get this strike, she has to give you a kiss.
Yo.
Fucking TikTok wingman, dude.
And he hit it.
And he hit the strike, dude.
Let's go.
And that's how it happened.
That's Riz.
That's actually so cool.
Yeah.
It's way better than my first.
Dude, TikTok Riz.
TikTok news.
For real. Go ahead and tell yours, Max.
Yeah.
Talk your shit, twin.
All right. So we're at TP. I just
Essentially a middle
finished-
school party for those who don't know.
Oh
It's
yeah.
a middle school, yeah. Like every
And yeah, it happened every weekend. It was so fun. Actually, this TP was special because
oh.
every blue moon they would let the sixth graders come to TP, and I was
I
one of
remember
them.
that.
So this was a night where a sixth grader could come to TP, and I did. And I was so ready. You know what I was carrying in my pocket, Landon?
What?
My 3DS.
Oh,
Let's go,
Dude, W Riz.
because
Oh my God.
because I was a little boy, right? I didn't really care about parties. This was where my party animal hit its limit, bro. I walked in there, I started demolishing bags of Skittles. I was on my third bag of Skittles when I decided, oh, let me use this sugar rush for a good thing and go upstairs and start dancing. So I went upstairs instead of staying out. It was like a downstairs basement where you could play
I bet
pool.
You killed that electric slide.
Dude, I went up there and I fucking killed it. I was just just dancing so hard. And night got slower. My sugar rush kind of died down. But I started to get to talking with this chick. I totally blanked on her. I couldn't even see her face very well, right? Because she was, we were in a
It was literally
dark room.
The thing was with TP was that it was the upstairs. You would walk in. Here's the layout. You would walk in, and directly in front of you was literally the lights were entirely off. It was almost like a gymnasium, and they would have lights blaring with music playing.
Yeah.
And then you have like the bathrooms, and then there's a downstairs with a concession stand that sold pizza, candy, and drinks.
I devoured that pizza, man.
Oh my!
Pizza was good, dude.
Pizza was so good.
That pizza,
So good.
that pizza would hit entirely, massively different when you went there and before you, like, if you didn't eat before you came.
It was dude, it was fantastic.
My God.
It was like literally I would be in my room getting ready for TP, and my mom would be like, "Honey, dinner's ready," and I would be like, "No, mom, I don't want to eat your food," and she would get mad at me,
Pizza.
and I would be like,
going to TP.
"I'm going to TP," and she would be like, "Oh, okay." Yeah,
She just
here's
understood.
$5.
Yeah, they just
She would
understood, dude.
pay for it. I would be like, What?
Oh, I remember. I'm sorry to cut into your story. Remember, like one thing. You know that like rainbow, like sour airheads.
Oh my god, those strings? Yes, those are so fucking good. Oh
And
my
I,
god.
oh my god, we were in middle school and we had a term for it. I think we called it gay bacon.
Gay bacon. That's
That's all. Fucking. It was called gay
you
bacon.
gotta get the gay bacon, bro. That's the good shit.
That's the good shit. And I remember we would get that almost every time we were there. And I don't know how that name originated. I think 'cause we that middle school mindset was
Gay
make fun of
bacon is
everything. Gay
really
bacon.
funny,
Gay
dude.
bacon.
Dude, the only thing that tilted me about TP was that my dad would tell stories of when like he was younger and he went to TP, and he would be like, "Dude, we have like Mortal Kombat down there. Dude, we have like arcade machines." And I would be like, "What?
It's a scam.
I know." And I would tell everyone that, and they'd be like, "What? Dude."
That would be really cool, right? Why don't they bring those back? There's no
Yeah.
reason not to. Kids love arcades.
It's literally a scam.
Literally.
What is?
I feel like arcades are scams.
Arcades are scams?
Not really, but kinda. I mean, they're kind of designed to take your money.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
No, they are. They,
But that it's a good it's a good time.
Yeah, it's a good time.
There's not one
You're paying for a good
there's not
time.
one person who grew up in the 80s that didn't have a good time at an arcade.
I agree.
Unless you were like bullied by the gamers. How were you bullied by the gamers?
It's possible.
Oh, you have a low score in Pac-Man, you fucking loser. Dude. Oh, you got hit by the second Donkey Kong? Dude. You're fucking
Go
stupid.
home.
Yeah, go home, kid.
Go home before we
Go play the shooter game over there, dude. Go play Jurassic Park Adventure.
Oh.
Talk about that. Oh my god.
That shit was so bad. You'd have like
The shooting would not register.
the shooting.
It was like bad motion controls.
Yeah, and you could
You have
not
like
shoot.
the 64 turn like the N64 Raptors coming at you, and then your screen just goes like red for a second.
I like the Terminator one. The Terminator
Terminator one's
shooter
pretty
game. Okay, and let me tell you, okay, those shits were like, okay, the Jurassic Park one was ass, okay, but the Big Buck Hunter was always hitting. That shit was always fun.
Why was that one like one of the best ones they had? Like what the?
I don't know, dude. That orange gun. Every time I picked it up, I felt like a badass.
I used to have one of those big buck. I used to have like the Wii.
Oh,
You'd have those like custom like gun. You put your Wii remote in. I would spend like hours just shooting fucking deer on my Wii.
No, bro, you don't even know the struggle then of playing Black Ops, the original Black Ops, Call of Duty, with a Wii remote and a nunchuck.
Oh God, help you!
It was fun. It was a lot of fun.
Dude, is it a different game?
It really is, bro.
Like, is it actually?
Playing with a mouse and keyboard? It's like
Like-
it's like an actually different experience.
Like, I'm not saying it's a different experience, but I thought the Wii version was like genuinely different content.
Shooting right.
No, I know like you control it differently, but I mean like I thought the content of the game was genuinely different.
I don't believe so. I think it's the same game. I feel like they would say if it was different.
Oh yeah.
Was- was-
No.
Black Ops.
Yeah. They did make Call of Duties on the DS. Yeah.
I've seen gameplay of those, and I feel bad for whoever had to go through that.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry, that was a bit of a tangent. Continue on with
I
your
don't
story.
think they did. Did they give Call of Duty on the DS?
Oh yeah, for sure. I know this because when I would be at V Stock, some people would like trade them in.
The only violent DS game that I ever
25 cents.
played was GTA Chinatown Wars.
Oh, dude, that game was good.
That game is
I
pretty
never played
fun.
that one.
You could never fight a police officer in that game though, because there was no way of like getting out of 5 stars. Like you would, if you killed a police
Dude, in
officer,
GTA
you get
5 it's
you
easy.
get like in GTA 5 you could outrun the police easily,
Yeah.
but in Chinatown Wars you cannot. There is no like if you kill a police officer, you're done. Game over,
Yeah.
basically.
Dude, you know, GTA 5 it's like just trolling them because have you ever done everyone's done this. So I'm not going to ask if you have done it, but do you remember doing this where you would get 5 stars and you'd get on the train.
Yeah. Oh,
Dude,
yeah. That
everyone
was
did
easy.
that.
That was easy. It was
And it was
easy
fun.
plays.
And
Easy
you just
plays, bro.
rocket launcher them, dude.
Yeah.
I used to like run away to get on a plane when I was at 5 stars. That shit was
Oh, yeah, that was-
Or you
awesome.
jump at the military base and you'd get in there.
Yeah, that was so satisfying.
I like Postal 2s when you fuck with the cops and that.
Yeah.
You like drop a donut on the ground, piss on it, watch them eat it, and then set them on fire or something.
Well, I guess we'll have to talk about your first kiss on the next episode of Big Guys,
Oh,
Big
okay.
Games.
I guess we're out of time.
Yeah, an hour 30. I mean, this is a big
Basically,
episode.
long story short, I
You didn't see the girl very well.
yeah, I didn't see the
It
girl
happened,
very
you
well.
know.
Could have been a man. We don't know. We don't know. Next time on Big Guys, Big
Hey,
Games.
yeah.
Find out was it a man?
Was it a man?